Elon Musk, the billionaire entrepreneur and CEO of Tesla, SpaceX, and X, formerly Twitter, is no stranger to the spotlight. In fact, he thrives in it. Few individuals understand the art of commanding attention better than Musk, with the possible exception of former President Donald Trump. But for Musk, the question isn't just about whether he can capture the public's gaze. It's about whether the attention he garners is beneficial or detrimental to his reputation, his businesses, and his influence. Thursday was a particularly tumultuous day for Musk, filled with controversies, public spats, and personal drama. Yet despite the bruising nature of the day, Musk emerged with what he arguably craves most: attention. Whether it was his bizarre appearance at CPAC, his public feud with the former International Space Station commander, or his ex-partner, Grimes, pleading with him to address their child's medical crisis, Musk remained at the center of the news cycle. A day of controversies. The day began with Musk engaging in a public spat with a former commander of the International Space Station. The details of the argument were murky, but it quickly became another example of Musk's penchant for picking fights on social media. He followed this by posting a series of falsehoods that left fact-checkers scrambling to keep up. When some of his posts attacking Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky were flagged by X's community note system, a feature designed to provide the context to misleading claims, Musk lashed out at his own platform, accusing it of being increasingly gamed by governments and legacy media. This wasn't the only backlash Musk faced. Multiple new polls indicated that his association with Trump is becoming a liability. CNN's latest polling revealed that only 28% of Americans view Trump giving Musk a prominent role in a potential administration as a good thing, while 54% said it was a bad thing. Similar disapproval was reflected in Washington Post polling. Reports also suggested that some Republican lawmakers are growing uneasy about Musk's influence, particularly his role as a self-appointed bureaucracy's butcher. On a deeply personal note, Musk's ex-partner, Grimes, publicly begged him to respond to our child's medical crisis, stating that she resorted to tweeting about it because he was ignoring her private pleas. The emotional plea quickly made headlines, with dozens of news outlets covering the story. Some even linked the situation to recent posts by Ashley St. Clair, who claimed she secretly gave birth to another of Musk's children. The iconic image of the day amid the chaos. One image stood out: Musk gleefully wielding a chainsaw on stage. At CPAC, Conservative Political Action Conference, alongside embattled Argentine President Javier Milei, the chainsaw, a symbol of Milei's aggressive approach to cutting government bureaucracy, seemed to resonate with Musk's own anti-establishment rhetoric. Musk was so enamored with the moment that he made the image his X-profile picture and retweeted an anonymous fan account praising his super cool appearance with glasses and a gold chain. During his CPAC appearance, Musk's demeanor was erratic. Speaking with Newsmax's Rob Schmidt, he struggled to articulate his thoughts, often veering into his newly radicalized, dark MAGA worldview. I cannot describe how strange Elon Musk's CPAC appearance was, wrote The Verge's Sarah Zhang, who published a transcript of the event. Some viewers expressed concern for Musk's health, noting his disjointed speech and unusual behavior. The pressure on Musk. The pressure on Musk is undoubtedly immense. A recent New York Times headline questioned, "Does Elon Musk still care about selling cars?" The article highlighted concerns about Tesla's declining market share and Musk's apparent distraction with other ventures. including his obsession with cryptocurrency, particularly Doge, and his efforts to push retribution for Trump's enemies. Musk's companies, nonprofits, and personal relationships all demand his attention, yet he seems increasingly focused on his role as a political provocateur. At CPAC, Musk basked in the adoration of the crowd, with attendees yelling, "We love you," and him responding in kind. Washington Post reporter Sabrina Rodriguez likened the spectacle to WrestleMania, describing Musk as basking in the power and influence that he has. The theatricality of Musk and Trump Musk's CPAC appearance underscored his alignment with Trump's MAGA movement, a political ideology that thrives on spectacle and disruption. As CNN's Abby Phillip noted, Trump and his MAGA allies are treating their firings inside the government like a game, a show even. They are creating memes, throwing celebrations, and the man in charge is using props to dance on professional grace. Resonates with Trump and Musk's shared base, who see their actions as a rejection of a corrupt and inefficient system. Even if Musk's specific actions are unpopular, the broader narrative of taking on the deep state and dismantling bureaucracy appeals to a significant portion of the population. For many, the spectacle of Musk wielding a chainsaw or Trump celebrating the ousting of government officials is a sign that someone is finally taking action. The cost of attention. While Musk's ability to command attention is undeniable, the cost of that attention is becoming increasingly apparent. His public feuds, controversial statements, and personal dramas are eroding his reputation as a visionary entrepreneur. Once celebrated for his groundbreaking work with Tesla and SpaceX, Musk is now often seen as a divisive and erratic figure. The polls reflecting disapproval of his association with Trump suggest that his political alignment may be alienating a significant portion of the public. Meanwhile, his personal life continues to generate negative headlines. From his strained relationships with former partners to the public airing of private disputes, the future of Musk's influence. Despite the controversies, Musk remains one of the most influential figures in the world. His companies continue to push the boundaries of technology, from electric vehicles to space exploration. Yet, his growing involvement in politics and his embrace of the MAGA movement raise questions about his long-term goals and legacy. Is Musk's attention-seeking behavior a calculated strategy to maintain his relevance in an increasingly crowded media landscape? Or is it a reflection of his genuine beliefs and priorities? Whatever the case, it's clear that Musk's ability to dominate the news cycle comes at a cost, one that could have lasting implications for his businesses, his reputation, and his influence. Conclusion. Elon Musk's Bruising Day on Thursday was a microcosm of his larger-than-life persona. From public spats and controversial statements to personal drama and political theatrics, Musk remained at the center of attention. While the day highlighted the challenges and controversies surrounding him, it also underscored his unparalleled ability to command the public's gaze. For Musk, attention is both a weapon and a liability. It fuels his influence and amplifies his voice, but it also exposes him to scrutiny and criticism as he continues to navigate the complexities of his public and private life. One thing is certain, Elon Musk will remain a figure of fascination, for better or worse. This expanded version of the news article delves into the events of Musk's tumultuous day, exploring the controversies, the public and personal drama, and the broader implications of his actions. It also examines the cost of Musk's attention-seeking behavior and its impact on his reputation and influence.